Hi, my name's Stanley. The day started off calmly without any plans or expectations. I just turned on the chart and noticed a pattern that I hadn't noticed before. I decided to test the idea in practice, and step by step it proved itself. By the end of the trading session, my balance had grown from $91 to $6,054. And today I'll tell you how I discovered this pattern and how it helps me open trades with maximum confidence. And of course, I'd appreciate it, friends, if you subscribe to the channel and like this video. My name's Stanley and I'm getting started. First, let's prepare the tools for work. I'm setting classic candles. The time frame is 30 seconds. Let's go to the Indicators tab and select the Alligator and the RSI. Let's configure the Alligator first. Set Jaws period to 10. Jaws shift is 5. Lips period is 3. Lips shift is 1. We go to Style and disable the Teeth line. Let's set the lips line to turquoise, width is 2. And let's set the jaws to yellow, width is 2. And save. Let's configure the RSI. Set the period to 10. Go to Style, disable lines 70 and 30. Let's set the main line to turquoise, width is 2. Let's set line 50 to yellow and move opacity to the right and save. So the indicators are ready to go, and friends, if you trade on your phones, configure everything in the same way. First situation, the expiration time is 1 minute. And I'm opening a long trade for $91. Now I'll explain in detail how to use this strategy and correctly determine the moment to enter. So, the first thing to pay attention to is the alligator. When its turquoise line crosses the yellow line from bottom to top, this is the first and very important signal indicating a change in the trend direction. Such a crossover shows that the sleep phase of the market is ending and an active upward movement is beginning, in which the initiative passes to buyers. And this is followed by confirmation from the RSI. Its turquoise line also crosses the yellow line from bottom to top, reinforcing confidence in the trend reversal. The RSI reflects the internal strength of the movement, and when it confirms the alligator signal, it indicates that the upward momentum really has potential. An excellent start. I'm locking in $83 in profit. So I'm continuing to work with the trend. Do you want to understand the market more deeply and get fresh trading ideas every day? On my free Telegram channel, I publish analytics, analyze situations, and share the strategies I use myself. And if you have any questions after watching this video, just write to me and I'll help you. The link to the channel is in the description, so you are welcome to join the community of traders. New situation. The expiration time is 1 minute and I'm opening a long trade for $174. After a sharp decline, the market is showing a confident reversal. The price has rebounded from the lower levels and started to move up with good momentum. The candles are getting bigger and more consistent, the direction of movement is clearly visible, and the trend structure looks clean and logical. Such a recovery after a fall indicates that sellers have exhausted their potential and buyers are taking the initiative. The upward momentum is developing steadily without sharp fluctuations, which confirms the strength and stability of the current movement. The market is clearly demonstrating an upward mood. The dynamics are confident, buyer pressure is growing, and everything indicates that the upward trend has every chance of continuing with the same energy. Let's see. An excellent result. There's another $160 in profit. Let's move on to the next situation. The next opportunity is not long in coming. With an expiration of 1 minute, I'm opening a short trade for $2,000. After a sideways movement phase, the market has confidently determined its direction. The downward movement looks clear and consistent. Candles are forming one after another without pullbacks or excessive volatility, which indicates the stability and strength of the downward momentum. And this development is a classic example of a breakout from consolidation, when the accumulated energy of the sideways range is realized in a strong trend. Right now, the market is moving logically and cleanly, and the structure of the downward movement remains smooth and predictable. The signal really looks perfect. The dynamics are smooth, the momentum is stable, and the trend is developing naturally. Everything indicates that the downward direction will continue, and the downward movement will have good potential for further development. And friends, if you still have questions after watching this video, be sure to send me a private message on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you. And I'm locking in $1,840 in profit. My balance is growing steadily. Final situation. I'm setting the timer for 1 minute and opening a long trade for $2,000. After a prolonged decline, the market finally finds stable support and begins to recover. The candles are getting longer, the upward movement is developing smoothly and consistently without chaotic fluctuations. And this is the first clear sign that the downward pressure has weakened and buyers have begun to show activity. The upward momentum looks confident and natural. Each new movement confirms the strength of the uptrend. And you can see how the market is gradually gaining energy, and the structure of the chart is becoming clearer and more directional. This price behavior usually indicates the beginning of a reversal. Buyers are returning to the market and forming a new sustainable upward momentum that has the potential for further growth. And I'm making a profit of $1,840. My balance is up to $6,054. So, let's sum up the results. At the end of the trading session, my balance grew from $91 to $6,054. Incredible! And if you have any questions about the methodology itself or want to understand it more deeply, please don't hesitate to write to me on Telegram. I'll be happy to help you. Well, thank you very much for watching, liking and subscribing to the channel. See you soon and happy trading!